What's up YouTube, Capital G here, got an amazing duel for you guys to check out that is going to have a lot of twists and turns and actually be a lot more shocking than you might think. So we got Monarchs down here at the bottom, then we have Crusadia at the top. There are some Thunder Dragons in that Crusadia build, but I don't really think Thunder Dragons per se is exactly like the heart and soul anymore. I feel like the Crusadia monsters do a little more. So I guess you can call it Crusadia, Guard Dragon, Thunder Dragon. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, looks like Monarchs are up first, and unfortunately for the Crusadia player, he does have Vanity's Fiend, and when you go second, generally it is a GG no re. So I saw this turn one. I thought, okay, well, if you're playing Sekka, you don't have any spells and traps that can out this, let alone, it's not like your deck would really play any spells or traps that could out this anyways. He has the copy of Domain on the field, insult to injury. I really didn't think that there was any way that this duel was going to last more than a few turns. I thought that, the player playing the Crusadia deck would inevitably just scoop because you're not really getting anywhere. Thunder Dragons, Crusadia, same difference. Anyways, he's going to attack, Aboria dies, and he's just going to continue setting monsters. I thought, man, this is just futile. Why don't you just go ahead, scoop it up, boy. Even if the Monarch player isn't summoning more monsters, he already has his win condition on board. Aboria protected another Aboria. So the Monarch player is not really making any headway, but he doesn't really need to. All he has to do is just keep attacking. We know that the Vanity's Fiend is way bigger than anything the Monarch player can throw at him. Now, this is getting a little interesting because at least he is drawing tons of cards from Sekka's Life, but he's not actually making any headway. He's going to go Karaz. He says, Cap, I don't care how many cards this guy has. I'm just going to go ahead and clear these monsters, get to second beater on field. Still not drawing any outs, but he plays a third copy of Sekka's Light, and this is where it gets scary. He's going to, during the end phase, discard that copy of Danger Bigfoot. This means that he can pop the Vanity's Fiend and he can start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh wait, can he really though? Because he still is under Domain. So maybe he can't play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyways, he's going to get the copy of Nessie on board, at least to stop an attack. His opponent's going to follow that up. What a jerk. Seriously, you had this man under Vanity's Fiend for like 3 turns straight. Now you immediately put him under Majesty's Fiend. Oh my goodness. No more danger monsters this duel, I guess. Anyways, he's going to attack. And this is where the Thunder Dragon or the Crusadia player says, I'm not standing for any more of this nonsense, Cap. He's going to summon not 1, but 2 copies of Chaos Dragon Levineer plus a Thunder Dragon Duo. And just like that, he's going to be able to clear his board, and he's 100% back in this game. Just like that, easily, he's going to be able to do a small little combo here. Go for Nightmare Phoenix, force out the Monarchs Erupt, goes for Saryuja, summons Pisty, not going to summon LP, taking out his opponent's hand, so get rid of Erebus, and then goes for the Hieratic Link monster in main phase 2. Not gonna lie, from a duel that seemed pretty unwinnable, that was actually a pretty awesome comeback, if I don't say so myself, and ending on Disruption, but Monarchs still have ways of being able to play around that. Edia from the graveyard. Now he has an additional summon. He can go Erebus, and he can attempt to, well, I guess he's not even going to try to spin back the Hieratic Seal because this has to be Chain Link 2, and obviously Erebus doesn't target just like the Hieratic Link. So he can actually just spin back the Black Dragon in his hand. Now he is going to be able to summon a monster, which I don't know what he's going to summon. It looks like he's going to summon Tempest from his deck. Perfectly fine. He's going to Monarchs Erupt that off the field, take back control of this duel, and re-establish the domain lock. So now you look at the duel and you're like, all right, Cap, this guy has GG no re. It's easy. He got back control of the duel, but did he? Because he top decks the Chaos Dragon Levineer. He's gonna pop his opponent's board, summon Tempest, and he's just back in the game. Like, what is this? How is this man still in this game? He should not have been able to even be close to sniffing a victory here. Now, the reason that this wasn't destroyed is because it's 2400 defense, same stat line. Obviously, it's the Tempest, and I don't believe Chaos Dragon Levineer can attack, so that's why it lid. And Monarchs, they have grind game, man. He can just keep using Edia over and over again. He's going to get that copy of Domain, discarded to get Erebus. Now he can search for Monarch Stormforth, and for what feels like the 5th time in this duel, he will go ahead and he will reaffirm his position in command, spin back the Tempest, and looks like he has another... He has another decent board with some damage in Erebus. Now, if this guy top decks out of this, okay, I think he can't top deck out of it. He can get a Thunder Dragon Duo, add it to his hand, but that's pretty much it. He summons Vanity's Fiend once again. just to kind of make sure that there's nothing this guy could do, and he ends up closing the game out. But that was actually pretty fun. I thought that, you know, it looked like the turn 1 Vanity's Fiend was going to be an easy kind of GG. I think it would have been maybe if the Monarch player could have got to the Monarch Stormforth easy or earlier, because then he would have been able to drop another boss monster, and he would not have had to use Karaz, because I feel like it just would have taken the Crusadia player too long to get to the Danger Bigfoot. But that actually made it so he could play Yu-Gi-Oh! And then when he put the Vanities or the Majesty's Fiend on field, he just did not care. He just was like, I'm gonna run over that shit. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the quick duel. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.